Yo, what's going on, dudes? And welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. We got a new mod item for y'all today. It is a new Zodiac item called Scorch. Damage up plus meteor tears. Now, as you can see, yes, we are firing meteors. However, that is not the main allure of this item. On the left-hand side of the screen, you might have seen that I did get a damage increase, but that's not actually what I'm talking about either. What I'm talking about is this item deals a % bonus amount of damage for the amount of max health an enemy has. So the more max HP an enemy has, the more damage we're gonna be dealing. And it also does, as you can evidently see, I just lost my Devil Deal chance. It has a luck-based chance to explode on impact, much like what happened with the dinosaurs, you know, millions and millions of years ago. So that's the reason we're not playing the Lost or Tainted Lost today, because I believe it's a 13 luck stat equals a 100% chance for these tiers to explode, and I would like to win and live, so I'm not playing the Lost or Tainted Lost today. Now, you might call me a coward for this, but I call myself smart, but you can never call me late for dinner, I'll tell you what. Secret tunnel! Oh man, it's just a mega battery. I mean, a mega battery is nice, but I don't have an active item. Now, I am actually recording this on Christmas morning. Christmas morning. Christmas, I hardly know her. Crazy, I know, right? But I did say this in yesterday's video, the one that went up on Christmas, but hopefully you guys had a happy holidays if you celebrate Christmas. If you don't, I hope you had a nice time with your family regardless during this holiday season. I hope if you got gifts, you got exactly what you wanted. I did. I talked about that already. I did get exactly what I wanted. I don't get a lot of, like, Christmas gift things, really. We never really were super big on, we were never really super big on Christmas. I am. I love Christmas. I love the holiday season, the holiday spirit, spending time with people you care about. I've just been spending a lot more time with my, with my Twitch chat, believe it or not. Twitch.tv/NoRoam with 2 underscores at the end. I'm spending a lot of time with them because, you know, my stream chat and my YouTube/streaming community are like a second family to me, and I care about them very much. So I like to spend as much time with them as possible. Not that I don't on a regular basis, but even more so for the holiday season. We ended up getting a Devil Deal, and it is Christmas, but I feel like being a little Krampus. I feel like being a little Scrooge, going devils. I regret everything. These items are terrible. I will not be picking any of these up, and we'll be risking a Devil or Angel Deal on the next floor. Oh man, this is stinky. Anyways, now before I get too far into this video, I should say that we are aiming for 25,000 subscribers before the end of this year, and we can only realistically do it with your help. So if you wouldn't mind double checking, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you like Isaac mod showcases, you know, that would mean the world to me. But yeah, I've been spending a lot more time, you know, with the Twitch audience. I do stream on YouTube as well, but I try to get people over on the Twitch because there's a little bit more interactivity on the Twitch side of the stream rather than the YouTube side. I also do stream on TikTok. I don't know if you guys follow my TikTok account. I post silly little shorts. I do a lot of like guide stuff, and right now I'm doing a new mod every single day series, so like a new mod that people can try every single day, which has been fun to do. It's definitely a big commitment because I need to upload a short/TikTok every single day, but I think it's a good challenge for me to do because I hadn't uploaded a TikTok or a short in like a month. Granted, I was also working on the main channel videos, so I was quite busy. I didn't really have the time to do both. What is this? The D7. I mean, I don't have an active item, so we can take it and get double the room rewards. That's fine. But yeah, I didn't really have the time to do any shorts or any TikToks or anything like that. So it's nice to be able to get back on the horse and do those things again. So I'm gonna be doing that series, which I think will be really, really fun, and I think people will really enjoy it. And then I've also been checking out other games when I've been streaming. Like I played this new horror game called Me Side the other day, and I really enjoyed it. It was very good. It was actually long. It was actually very, very long. It wasn't nearly as scary as I actually thought it was going to be. The way that people had talked about it made it seem like it was like one of the scariest games of the last like 5 years. And I'm gonna level with you, it's like really not that scary. It's very, very good. I will give it that. It's like incredible. It's a really well-made game. It was made by like 2 Russian developers with like a tiny budget. So like for the budget they had and the amount of people they had, it's a crazy good game. But it's like not that scary, like at all. Nothing has really truly surpassed, at least for me in terms of horror quality, Visage. I don't know if anyone's seen Visage or played it themselves. I played through it once on stream. This was well before I was doing Isaac content like full-time every single day. So I might have to play through it again just to show, you know, the people what it's all about. I know what I'm about, son. But yeah, it's just an absolutely I don't want to lose my deal chance. It's an absolutely, like, incredible game. Oh, you know what? Let's check our shop. And it's the most I've ever been scared in a horror game. And I've played a lot of horror games. Like, probably hundreds. That's a dope passive item, but I just don't know if I realistically need it. I mean, I only have the D7. So I'm gonna roll it. That's the Avarice dice. Rerolls pedestal items in the room cause 5 to 15 coins. Yep. Yeah. That's good. I have 5, 6, 7. I have 7 cents. Well, hopefully we can get a little reroll off. That's very nice. Okay. Well, let's go to our boss then. But yeah, that's definitely the scariest game I think I've ever played. And I might play through it again just because of like how actually terrifying it is. It does a really good job of... You know, I find that a lot of horror games these days, especially like AAA style horror games, they rely a little bit too much on just like cheap jump scares. Oh, okay, so we got another devil deal. That's fine. What do we got? Oh! Big! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. We're shooting triple meteorites. Huge! Well, let's go. There's a lot of like AAA horror games that really just rely on like jump scares to be like, quote, scary, unquote. And it just doesn't land most of the time. Visage is one of those horror games where it almost relies purely on ambiance. And like, I don't know of like a better way to say this other than like vibes. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's a more articulate way to talk about it. But like just based off pure vibes, Visage is a terrifying game. And like, if you haven't seen it, first of all, you should definitely watch it. Or, if enough people show interest in wanting to see me like play through it again on stream, I almost definitely play through it again on stream. I just love horror games in general. You know, it's funny because I used to hate horror games. And then what happened is like, I could never play them because I got too scared, right? And then, so what I would do is I would watch other people play them on YouTube when I was a kid. Because I was like, this game looks super cool, but like, I'm too scared to play it. Like, I can't do it. It's too scary. And so I started watching other people play them. Oh my god, that's massive. Holy! That's exactly what we needed. Wow, that's so good. Oh my god, I was just thinking in my head, we need Pyromaniac. This is the perfect run. Oh my goodness. But as I was saying, yeah, I used to watch other creators like actually play horror games because I couldn't do it myself, and I was like, this is too scary, but I really like watching them because they're really cool. And then, you know, I started making YouTube videos. This is well before I started making Binding of Isaac videos, but I started making YouTube videos, and I was like, you know what? If I have like an audience, I don't mind playing the horror games because it's like, yeah, then it kind of feels like somebody's there. It's obviously, granted, it's definitely not the same thing. But it's a lot better than just playing them by yourself, like, in the dark. Yeah, we can take a speed up. That's fine. So I started playing them with my YouTube slash streaming audience, and then it's just kind of gone from there. And at this point, I mean, 95% of horror games like don't realistically scare me anymore, because I kind of like know what's gonna happen. I'm like, okay, like there's gonna be a jump scare in like 5 minutes, and then it's like not scary. Not because like I've seen the game before, but just because I've seen the formula before. And when I played Visage, I had never seen a formula like that before. I mean, aside from like maybe Amnesia back in the day, because I mean Amnesia is like a peak. It's just peak. There's nothing you could do to make Amnesia bad. It's like it's one of the perfect horror games, right? It's all based on ambiance and like vibes, is what I was saying before, and I stand by that. I think that a good horror game is built around the overall vibe of the game and not around, you know, how loud can I make this guy scream at you when you walk around the corner. You understand what I'm saying? Regardless, I think I've gone on enough of a tangent regarding horror games. I love them. Don't get me wrong. It's probably my favorite genre of video game. But, you know, I wish at least the AAA studios would put a little bit more effort in. When it comes to indie horror games, I gotta say, they do it way, way better. I think it's because they have more, like, creative liberties rather than AAA games. AAA games are like, you know, it's a studio, you have to meet a deadline. They want certain things to be in the game. It has to do this and be like that. And with indie horror games, it's like, they're like, you know, it's like one guy working in his basement. And he's like, I want this to happen. And then he puts it in. And then that's it, right? And I think that's a way better way to go about things, if I'm being honest. Because, like, it just works out better. 95% of the time, it's just way scarier. But that's my 2 cents on the matter. I'd love to know what you guys think about horror game content and, like, horror game stuff in general. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you like watching people play it? That was a rhyme and a half, I'll tell you what. But we are on to Necropolis 1. My Yap session took us all the way to the depths. And we're feeling pretty good. I mean, getting Pyromaniac was probably the best thing that we could have gotten. Especially with this Scorch item. Planetarium items are goated. Or, it's not actually a planetarium item. I looked into it. It's more of like a Zodiac item, per se. Because planetarium items and Zodiac items kind of have like a pseudo-similar look to them. I know they're not identical, of course. The planetariums are like a bit of a lighter blue. The Zodiac's like a bit of a darker blue. And these are like a purple. So maybe it's like a mix of the two. But I did check the item pools. And this and the other new Zodiac-esque item are both in the item room pool. That's why I'm classifying them as Zodiac items. Now, Hierophant, that is dope for protecting our deal chance, so we will take that. Nothing else in here we really need. I will just take the death card, because it's, you know, a card that we can have. I do want to check the item room and the shop before we leave, so I am going to leave the boss room behind there, but we are going to take a look around, see what we've got. I mean, we could check a couple of places. I have no idea where it's realistically going to be. I mean, I do have Curse of the Lost, right? So I can't see my map. And it's too early in the morning for my brain to be fully torqued to do the math about the map. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not even going to attempt to do that. Okay, so I think I know... That kind of sucks. I was trying to dodge that. I think I know where the item room is and the shop. So it should be... Oh, never mind. It's not there. I was completely wrong. Never mind. Disregard that. Disregard previous prompt. Write me a poem about a toaster. I don't know if you guys also have been keeping up with the channel. I did say that I've been doing those daily shorts now. I did just want to give a warm welcome back to my wonderful editor. I don't know, but put a little photo of yourself on the screen of like I don't know, your profile picture or something. I don't know. Do what you do. She's back. Editor's back. Welcome back, Kara. She's like multitudes better at editing the videos than I am. I promise you that. Look, I can edit like okay. She's pretty much a wizard when it comes to editing. So warm welcome back for Kara. And we did have a conversation about the lengths of the videos and what you guys have been enjoying and all that fun stuff. So so don't you worry. She will not disappoint. But I did just want to let you guys know that I am no longer editing the main channel videos again. And most of my free time is going to be dedicated to the YouTube shorts and the TikToks. I have not found this item room yet. Am I blind or deaf or dumb or stupid or all of the above? What's going on? I swear to God, I've definitely like walked past it and like everybody's face palming right now. Where is it? What did I do? Where did I go? What did I do wrong? It's down here. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, what do we got? No, that's probably gonna be a reroll, but you know what? Let's check the shop first. Oh, it's greed. I was really hoping for a black candle, actually, believe it or not. But hey, at least we can reroll the item room here. 48-hour energy doesn't work with this item, so let's hit a roll. Hey, that's spun! Big! Worth, smile. XD, exclamation mark. I don't have enough HP to actually open up the mausoleum door now that I think about it. So I might just have to go the regular route today, my friends. Which sucks. Because I would like to go... Well, we have enough HP now, we just have to... Okay, so we can open that up, and then we can check this. We do lose the soul heart. I'm gonna take Goat Head. I really think that's worth. Do I want to roll this? I'm gonna roll it once. We're gonna die if we take that, but I also just don't really want it. All right, we're on to Gehenna 1. We just need to pick up these, this golden penny here. Golden penny. Do you guys have another, like, golden penny mod that I should check out? We've had the Sonic's rings for, like, a hot minute. We went from regular coins to Donkey Kong Country bananas to Lego studs and now Sonic rings. So if you guys have any coin mods that aren't that, and that aren't for some reason just a bunch of cats, let me know. Because I'd love to get a new coin mod for the videos. I might have a look myself on the Steam Workshop. I haven't really decided yet. But if you guys do have any suggestions, as always, I do really appreciate those. Of course I do. You know I read every single gosh darn comment. That sounds far-fetched. It sounds like I'm exaggerating or like equivocating, but I promise you I'm not. I read every single comment. Even, like, the moderated ones. Like, the ones that get blocked for, like, I don't know, being too rude or something. Like, I read those as well. 95% of the time, the moderated comments are, like, nothing even bad. It's just, like, YouTube moderation just, like, catches, like, one word that, like, might be suspect, but only when it's, like, without context. And then it moderates it. So I actually have to go back in and, like, approve comments a lot of the time, which is pretty funny. But yeah, I definitely read, like, every single comment. And that's, like, my favorite part of my day. I love reading all your guys' comments and what you have to say about the videos and what you liked about them, what you didn't like. All that fun stuff, man. It's gotta be some of my favorite... Oh, maybe we'll come back for that. I do really like the prospect of that. I don't really want to give up Nose Goblin, or even the lockpick for that matter, but... You know, I think I'm gonna. Getting a bonus item room and shop on the Cathedral floor is... not something I take lightly. That could really change this run-up. Ah, incredible. What do we have? Oh, well, it's just money, but that's okay. So, we've been to the shop, and we've been to the item room and the secret room. Shop was super greed, don't forget that. Item room was Mom's wig. And the secret room just had 4 cents in it. I'd love to spend some more money. Now, granted, we do have this avarice dice, so we do want to save some of our money for potential rerolls. However, you know, I do like spending my money, because, like, what if we find, like, a Ball's Pog or something? That would be huge. A speed up, not gonna do anything for us, but that is okay. We got the mask. This is the second mask we fought in this video. Crazy. I know. Tell me about it. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Now, if Brimstone's in here and I don't have enough HP, I'm gonna cry. Okay, it, is not... well, I have... You know what? I have, what's it called? I have Goat Head anyways. I'm gonna roll. No, I'm gonna roll again. Dead cat. That's dope. I will take that. I'm gonna take that, for sure. And do we roll one more time? I mean... Yeah, I guess. No? 2 out of 3 Guppy. We spent a lot of money, but we did get 2 out of 3 Guppy. I think that's worth it. And we'll make our way to the next floor. All right. It's going pretty damn good. It's going pretty damn good. And we got bar soap. Nice. I will take that. Now, yeah, like I said, there is one more Zodiac item in this Benevolence mod pack. I don't know if we're going to check it out. I don't know if it's something that people will be interested in. It is a type of damage buff as well. But it does, I have, like, a pretty similar effect to this one. So I guess we'll just have to see. But there are a bunch of non-Zodiac, like, new items in the mod pack that just got an update. So I might be checking those out as well. It's really nice to, like... Because I've said this in the previous videos, but the actual, like, mod creator of the Benevolence mod is an active member of the Discord. And it's just... It's really, really nice having the modders that work on the mods, like, in my community, because they, like, tell me when there's updates to their mods and stuff, so that I don't have to scour the workshop for, like, hours on end, trying to find something that's, you know, not only going to be entertaining, but also going to be interesting for all of you. So they'll send me messages every now and then being like, hey, by the way, mod got updated, a bunch of new items in it. You should check it out. I'm like, all right, cool. And then I'll open it up and I'll do some testing, figure out what I like and what I don't like. And by that, I mean, like, what I think the audience is going to find interesting or not interesting. And it makes my life a little bit easier and better. Because like I always say, you know, I really do try my damned hardest to make sure that you guys are getting, like, the coolest mods on the workshop at any given time. Like, I will spend hours on the workshop, like, looking for mods, whether they be new or old, or some semblance of both. And what I mean by that is, like, a really old mod that just got a recent update, things like that. We have had that happen on multiple occasions. But I do really just try my best to make sure you guys get, like, some of the most interesting mods that the Isaac modding community has to offer. Crickets, let's go fight Mama, my friends. Let's do it. We're gonna grab this. We do have the light crown. This is gonna be a reroll. This is gonna be... I am gonna take this, actually, because that's more rerolls. I'm gonna take that. We're gonna roll. Marks a random enemy in the room. That enemy is slowed and takes double damage. Yeah, I will say yes to that for sure. And we'll hit another roll here. Well, we do have dead cat, so we'd have to go through all of our dead cat lives to actually get Judas' Shadow, so I don't actually think it's worth it. That's good. I will take that. Nice. And we'll get teleported out here, and we'll go to the boss rush. We do have Pyromaniac. Okay, we do have Pyromaniac, but the tier rate down is so bad that I don't realistically think that it's worth it. I don't think that it is. Because, I mean, we have Cricket's body for the splash damage. We're already getting explosive damage, so I just don't think it's worth it. So I think we roll here. And we get the soul. Do we want the soul? I mean, it is safety. I will take the soul. Little aura that's going to repel projectiles for us. I don't think that's a problem. I don't really know what's happening with our tiers and why Cricket's body isn't really working. Is this because of Death's Touch, maybe? We have discovered a bug, my friends. Olive, we have discovered a bug. My wonderful mod creator. This is a bug. I don't know what's causing it. You will have to do some deep diving, some digging. I am not a coder. I don't know anything about mods. I just showcase them because they're cool. But yeah, there's a bug. It's a bug. It's bugged. We found a bug. Congratulations. We are gonna take care of this boss rush pretty quickly. We do deal a boatload of damage. Like, it almost looks like we have proptosis. We most definitely don't, because I would know if we got proptosis, because proptosis is my goat and England is my city. We don't have that. Not even remotely. So, but hey, I mean, we're like, even with this, like, glitched tier, we're still dealing a lot of damage. So cool. I should say, I think I'm gonna keep the Christmas mod on until the end of December. I do want to know what you guys think about it, but, you know, if we can have fun and celebrate Christmas until the new year, why not? Right? Why not? Shout out Christmas, man. Goated holiday. Goated family holiday. We love to see it. Now, we do need to make sure our money is up and our funny is up so that we can actually get some rolls off with this avarice dice. As you know, and as I always say, okay, so it's applying the reverse strength card on them, so it's applying that weakness effect on them. If you guys haven't seen that yet. On a random enemy. That is what this hellish wand is doing. Mr. Boom, I'm okay. I don't think we hit a roll on that because it's only one item. I don't think it's worth. So we'll keep this train moving here. Man, I'm recording and I'm just... I know that there's no way that you guys can hear it. I am hoping that you can't, but I have like a metal roof, and for a Christmas day, man, it is pouring right now. Like, it is raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. This is some of the loudest rain I've ever heard. It sounds like a monsoon outside. And I don't know if you guys have ever been in a building with, like, a metal roof when it's raining. Or like, maybe your house has a metal roof. I don't know. I think metal roofs are, like, a relatively newer thing that people are doing. But regardless, yeah, it's a really, really loud when there's a metal roof. Oh, man, this is so cool, because, like, I could get Guppy here, but then I miss out on an extra item and shop. An extra item room and an extra shop. Maybe there's a Guppy item in here. There's a Whore of Babylon. I do like that. I'm gonna take that, because we're only on Soul Hearts now. Oh! Now, do we get Guppy, or do we get the bonus item room? I think we get Guppy. I think we do. I think it's better. We also get flight for this, right? But as I was saying, yeah, the rain is, like, excessively loud. Like, it's like boom, 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 boom. And there's no way you guys can hear it. I mean, thanks to you guys, I have, like, the best, like, content creation microphone that's kind of out there. The Shure SM7B. Oh, that's crazy. What are you doing to me, man? I think we're at soft cap, if I remember correctly. No, now we are. Okay, so we don't really need that. We can roll these. I don't have enough money to roll it again, actually. What is this pill? It's unidentified. Oh, Alpha. That's good. We'll buy this. Sure, why not? Yeah, I can't roll it again because I don't have enough money. Because I think you need a minimum of 15 cents, and then it just takes between 5 and 15. I think that's how it works. Which makes sense. Super secret underground tunnel. Hypercoag. I'll take it. I don't really need it, but we'll take it. Up we go. I guess we'll take Celtic Cross. Probably better than the Bob's Curse. And this is just going to give us some HP. That's why we take it. And a range up. Not that a range up does anything. We do have funny little brimstone, so... Maybe it'll inflict Hush with weakness? It seems like it is. And, like, as you can see, this is where Scorch comes in clutch. Because of the amount of max health that Hush has, that's how much bonus damage we do. And I think that's really, really fun and really good. I do wonder how fast we're going to shred Delirium, because I think he has a similar amount of health. Now, don't quote me, because I honestly have no idea how much health Delirium has. I'm not that kind of Isaac knowledge whiz. I don't really look at the wiki, like, in my spare time, you know what I mean? I'm not one of those kind of people. I definitely have, like, a metric boatload of Isaac knowledge, for sure. I mean, when I've done, like, quizzes and things of that nature, I've beaten, like, most people in terms of just, like, pure Isaac knowledge. Which is funny, because I really didn't think I had that much Isaac knowledge, but, you know, you make over 700 videos, and you're gonna get some knowledge. A lot more than you think you are. Like, I know a lot of things. And, like, you know, item silhouettes, item synergies, I know all about them, man. Like, I know most things when it comes to that kind of stuff. I need a quiz that will actually challenge me. I need a quiz that will actually challenge me. The only thing I don't really know that well is, like, unlocks. I'm not that well versed in unlocks. There's so, like, there's so many unlocks, and just, like, wow, he got one shot. Oh my god. Okay, well, after the chest. Curse of the Blind? Oh, man. Why? Why? Bobby Bomb, that's okay. That's good. That's mid. Ah, it's Matt! Ah, speak of the devil, the quiz guy. That's funny. Shout out to the quiz man. Shout out to the quiz man. That's my goat. He makes some dope content, man. He makes some really cool stuff. He makes some very cool stuff. What was I even talking about? I literally forgot. Yeah, I think my good friend Another Matt is actually, like, he's kind of changing the game when it comes to Isaac content. I do say this a lot, and I think I'm right. And if you think I'm wrong, no, I'm right. He's kind of like Ludwigifying Isaac content. Not even kind of. That's, like, literally exactly what he's doing. Another Matt is just, like, trying to become the Ludwig of the Binding of Isaac. And, you know, I gotta say, it's going pretty well for him. That sucks. I don't like that. I would say it's going pretty well for him. And I think it's a cool concept. And I do really like it. So, you know, hopefully he keeps me involved in his shenanigans. I don't know if a lot of you guys watch his videos or if you've seen any of them, but I am in quite a few videos. I'm normally his guinea pig, per se, for his new ideas and things like that. So I'm normally the first tester, first adopter, the pioneer, if you will, of his new content. I don't want that. I think that sucks. Well, okay, no, that's not true. Oh, that's the other Zodiac item. Galvantism. Like galvanization or something. That's cool that we got that. I like that a lot. Nice. But yeah, I'm normally like the first adopter, the first tester of like whatever new thing he wants to do. Which, you know, I'm honored and privileged to be able to do that. But it's also kind of like, me and Matt are like friends outside of, you know, making videos and stuff like that. Which I like a lot. I know a lot of people can't really say. I know there's a lot of people that just like do collabs, or whatever. But Matt's a really, like, you know, I will speak for his character for him outside of like a content setting. A very lovely human being. Very, very lovely human being, and I hope to meet more people like Matt in the future. In the future here. Because I would love to, you know, expand my my Isaac content and just my content in general. You know, I'd like to upload more on the on some of the other channels I have. I do have multiple channels. I have like 4, I think, total. I made one for shorts to like do instead of posting the shorts on this channel. I think I'll just continue to post the shorts on this channel. I think it's fine. But, you know, I would like to post on the, I do have like a Call of Duty commentary channel that I post on every like couple months. Mostly because I only really post on the channel when I have something that I really want to talk about. So that one's kind of like when I get a passion for it, I do it. But I'd also like to post on the More Rome channel, like, a bit more. Because that's another passion thing, but, you know, I do like making content that's not, Isaac content. I like doing other stuff. I stream other stuff a lot of the time. Oh, that's pretty cool, but I don't really need that. I'm gonna roll it. Maybe it sucks. Maybe it doesn't. That's a damage up. It's a lockdown, but that's fine. And a tear down, but that's fine. What are you? Then the cage. But yeah, I do really like, you know, making other content and like playing other games and doing other things of that nature. That's kind of why I brought up Matt. I think what he's doing is really cool. I don't know if I could do what he does with like the quizzes and, you know, all that fun stuff. Mostly because I wouldn't really know how to go about doing it. But I would really like to do more things. Do more, have more fun. As if I'm not already having fun. I mean, come on, I make YouTube videos for a living, man. My life's pretty good. But I'd like to do more. I would most definitely love to do more things. Make cool stuff. At the end of the day, that's all I want to do, is I want to make cool stuff, and I want to make people laugh. You know, and I don't think that's too much to ask for, realistically. Realistically. But I think we gotta grow this main channel before we get to that point. Because I'm gonna need like a more oh, here's Delirium. Oh my god, he got deleted. That's Scorch for you. But yeah, I need like a more kind of stable income and like view count before I start pushing people over to the other stuff and things like that. But I digress. I am rambling a little bit. But that is the new Scorch item, my friends. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it. Comment down below what your favorite part was, what you want me to check out next. And as always, push that funny little subscribe button, because we are on the road to 25,000 before the end of this year, and we can only do it with your help. But until next time, take care and stay safe, my friends.